The lower that I sit on the seat, the more impact that you feel. Make sure that you're pulling your resistance bands tight, and it's gonna hit the bar a little bit, but you're still getting twice the workout. So you're gonna go ahead, and you won't be able to do as wide of a range because of the pull on the bands there, but you're gonna go ahead, and it helps if you're on your toes, as opposed to the middle of your foot. So make sure you're on your toes, your bands are pulled tight, your posture is good, and you're sitting on the edge of your seat. And go up, and you're working your calves, you're tightening up these muscles, and you're working your core too to keep your posture up. So you can go ahead, and it's not too much of an impact or anything, or as far as, I don't want to say impact, but there's not too much of a wide range here, but a high impact. I'm feeling it a lot in my buns and the back of my legs. So, up on your toes, resistance bands pulled tight, core up. You definitely feel it in your buns on this one. Make sure you're on the balls of your feet there. Resistance bands are pulled tight. You're gonna kind of feel your knees shaking if you're anything like me. Make sure that your knees are about parallel with your shoulders. And you're gonna go up. And you're not just gonna rely on the seat or your arm motions. You're gonna go ahead and push up, like you're trying to lift your butt up off the seat here, and that's where you're gonna feel the workout come into play, on your toes. So you definitely are feeling your buns work on this one. I'm loving it. There's that swimsuit line again, ladies. You can still use your resistance bands and not just work out your buns and hips, but go ahead and have your arms underneath the machine, and you're gonna go ahead and put your feet in the middle on the top bar there. That way your knees are up closer to your chest. You're going to keep your core up, keep your chest up. It's like you have a string tied to your collarbone and your clavicles, and like it's pulling you up. That's what we used to do in dance. So you're going to go ahead and pull yourself up with your arms, and you're going to lean forward. The only time that you're supposed to be leaning forward is when you're releasing your arms. So you're going to give yourself a little break there, make sure that your bands are good and tight, and you're going to feel it all the way up your hips and the backs of your legs. So you're going to go ahead and pull your bands tight, and I mean, you're definitely feeling it in your buns here, just sitting here. So you're going to pull yourself up. Try and keep your posture up as straight as you can. I'm not perfect, but try and keep your posture up straight and pull in with your arms. So you're working your arms, you're working your upper body. Your buns are getting a really good workout right now if you're keeping them parallel with your shoulders. This is just an all-over workout, really. You're working on your posture, you're working on your buns and thighs, your arms, your forearms. If you almost want to do a curling motion with this too, I mean, you're getting your forearms in there as well. I'm feeling them tighten up as we speak. So go ahead and pull your legs tight. So you're working those buns, keep your shoulders up, chest up, and pull forward. And just like you're doing a curl, you can see where it's working my arm as, I mean, all in here. So if you want to tighten up those arms, ladies, or at least up here, this is probably one of the best ways to do it. So go ahead and curl, release, curl, release, curl, and release. There you go. All right.